In this segment of Kama'aina Backroads, we're at the Borders Bookstore in Windward Mall, where we met up with Kamehameha School's grad author Malia Collins to talk story about her new Christmas book called Santa's Hawaiian Holiday. Collins and her publisher, Beach House Press, were on site for the launch of the book and a good fun book signing. Collins now calls Idaho home, where the frosty winter gave her inspiration to write Santa's Hawaiian Holiday.
It was cold and snowy and icy and gray, and I didn't see the sun for 2 months. And the backyard was all snowy, and I was looking out from my desk, and I thought I would give anything to be back in Hawaii. And I was thinking, what about a story from the point of view of somebody who has to be somewhere cold but doesn't want to? And once you come to Hawaii, you can't leave. It's hard to leave. And so I think it came from looking outside at that frozen yard, wishing myself back here.
We asked Malia to read us a bit from the book.
So the gist is Santa's having a little bit of a midlife crisis. So he comes to Hawaii for some R&R, and then he doesn't want to leave, and Christmas is inching closer and closer. And he doesn't want to go back to the North Pole because something in Hawaii speaks to his soul. So he wants to stay, and he finally gets a letter from 2 kids saying, we can teach you how to teach the world about Hawaii. And so I'm going to read the letter that he gets from the 2 kids. So it says, a mysterious letter arrived in the mail. It read, Santa Claus, General Delivery, Royal Hawaiian Hotel. He stays at the Royal. Dear Santa, we think it was you we saw swimming in the waves at Kailua Beach Park. It's one of our faves. But we've got a few questions. We're a little concerned. Christmas is coming. Isn't it time you returned? We know it might be hard to leave. Believe us, we know. And although you can't see yourself back in the snow, remember you can take Hawaii with you, if only in your heart. And why not teach the world about Hawaii? We'll show you how to start. Meet us tomorrow. We'll help you get ready. There's lots to do. So we'll move fast and steady. Love, Mehana, and Kamuela.
Aw, how sweet. Living in chilly Boise, Idaho. Writing Hawaiian children's books. How's that?
You know, I think why I like this book and why I started writing Hawaiian children's books is I grew up here and my kids don't. We live in Boise in Idaho where it's cold and snowy. And I wanted them to know about where I live and where I'm from and my stories. And so this book, like I said, I wrote it in February, and I was wishing myself back. And so what I like about this book is it wishes me back here. When I read it, I'm reminded of my favorite places, and there's lots of places mentioned in the book that are my favorite places to go. And what I love about Hawaii is you can have so many perfect days here. And a perfect day is walking on Kailua Beach, or a perfect day is walking along the sidewalk in Waikiki at sunset and waiting for the green flash, which you never see, but you always want to see it.
I heard about it.
And so it means that I'm teaching my kids about where I'm from and where my family's from and where all of my stories come from. And so that's what this book means to me. It's my way of showing the kids, this is what you're about, this is where you came from.
This episode of Kama'aina Backroads features award-winning music from the Big Island by Palm Records at your favorite record store or online at palmrecords.com.